Yes, James, I spoke to one truck driver who was stopped because of this accident. He says he got here just before midnight, and he tells me that he did see 3 ambulances leave without lights and sirens from this crash. He also did see police assisting the coroner in moving a body into the back of the coroner's van. Yeah, Sasha and James, you can see right behind me, there was a car that's overturned in the Pepsi parking lot. You can see crews are currently working on that car right now. As we were pulling up to the scene and getting out of our cars, we did see one person on a gurney. However, we don't know their condition, nor do we know how many people are in that car right now. Good morning. This device is called Flipper Zero, and on the surface, it looks like a handheld video game where you can take care of a virtual pet dolphin, but looks can be deceiving. Josh, the atmosphere in that courtroom was heavy as family and friends of Dee Warner sat by waiting to watch Dale Warner in front of a judge for the first time, telling me it was one step closer to justice. Right here at the intersection of Monroe and Douglas, and right across the street at the BP is where this crash ended in tragedy. But let's start from the beginning. Police say the call came in for 2 people, a man with a green hat and a woman in a ski mask, allegedly stealing a car from a Best Buy parking lot off Monroe Street. Now take a look at this map that we made for you. A community is in mourning after a fatal crash at the Swan Creek Boat Club caused the death of 2 children and left over a dozen people injured, all caused by an alleged drunk driver. Police say that woman is now in custody and they are investigating business practices at Verna's Tavern only a few miles down the road.
The new season, which officially begins on May 4th, featuring the brand new Top Thrill 2. And this morning, one of our own is experiencing it live on TV.
And that is 13 Action News reporter Meghan Daniels. Meghan, how are you doing out there?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Thank you. We're getting ready to go. I'm with my friend Rick here. Rick has already ridden it, so he's chill. Like, he's ready to go. I am not so chill and ready to go, but we're going nonetheless. So here we go. We just strapped in. It was a really interesting process. We went through these metal detectors. We had to make sure that we took everything off. So I had to take my lanyard off, my earbud that I usually use to hear the show. I had to switch it out for their earbud, and then I had to take my Apple Watch off. They have my phone. They got it all. So it's just me and my jacket, and we are off.
Good luck, girl.
Now. Thanks.
We're gonna launch.
Yeah?
There's gonna be a blast.
Yeah. So, okay.
Launching 75 miles an hour.
75 miles an hour. Okay.
Then going backwards at 90.
Yep. Yeah, and then we go backwards at 120 miles an hour. It's the anticipation, right? The anticipation is
There.
is
The red lights are
stressful part.
going.
Okay, here we go.
And we're launched.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mercy.
That wasn't even the fast part. Oh my gosh.
And now we're going backwards.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Second launch. Look to the right, power tower.
Oh my
We're
God.
taller than power tower.
That is so pretty. Oh.
And 120 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Good air.
I'm surprised
right
my
there.
earrings are staying in.
Picture.
Oh my goodness. Oh. And that's why I braided my hair today. Oh my goodness.
Meghan, we are just applauding her composure. You just watched her ride Top Thrill 2 live on TV. We had no idea what was going to happen. She had no idea what was going to happen.
That was rough. That was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Great time.
That was really good. Yeah, so you guys can come down and you can ride this ride for the first time starting May 4th, opening day. It is definitely worth it. You can come down.
Meghan's going to need the day off. She needs to recover, but now she can go get a funnel.
Yeah.
That's right, and it's your chance to be a kid again. Our Meghan Daniels got the inside scoop for this week's Metro Parks meetup.
The Metro Parks are an essential part to Toledo's health as a city. And on Friday, the most unique Metro Park to date will be opening for public use. The Glass City Metro Park is ready for the community.
They'll have a place to meet, they'll have places to picnic, places to camp, in the future. So it's a great place for families to gather.
The park along the Maumee River on Toledo's east side has a play area for everyone. From the splash pads to the pollination playground and the Grosbeak playground. Visitors of all ages can enjoy. Each playground symbolizes a different component of what makes Toledo unique. The pollinator playground is designed to mimic a prairie or open farmland for small wildlife.
Different pollinators, birds, insects can come and enjoy the open field, get protection.
That's why this playground is built close to the ground.
There's not a lot of high things here at this playground. It's just more of an open field.
The Grosbeak playground is opposite of the pollinator. The structure mimics the shape of a bird with its 40-feet wing structure designed for climbers. Everybody knows kids love to climb up the slide, so rather than trying to discourage that, Glass City Metro Parks is actually encouraging it with the rock climbing grips on the slide, and we're gonna climb up it. And I hope you're not afraid of heights because we are pretty high up. And once you go up, you must come down. See you at the bottom. That slide you just climbed up is your ride back down. And once you work up a sweat on the playground, you can head down the path to the mini Maumee splash pad. The splash pad is designed to be a bird's eye view of all the different waterways that flow into the Maumee. Glass City Metro Parks will be opening this Friday starting at noon. For this week's Metro Park meetup, I'm Meghan Daniels.
Well, community leaders and politicians, and a lot of them speaking out today as the federal EPA looks to enact 2 major regulations on the future of electric vehicles here in the U.S. 13 Action News reporter Meghan Daniels has the latest details new tonight.
This is an issue that doesn't know party lines. Leaders on both sides of the aisle are calling on the EPA to stop 2 major car and truck regulations. It was a passionate day at one government center.
Slow it down. Say it loud. Slow it down.
Politicians, auto workers, and human rights advocates filled the halls to express their concerns with the new EPA regulations.
Is that people who are sitting in Washington completely divorced from the reality of what's going on in America's heartland? I think that's right.
These regulations would target gas-powered vehicles. Leaders at the rally say California's waiver to enact a gas car ban and stricter emission standards for cars and trucks will have a trickle-down effect, wrecking the jobs of many Toledoans working in the auto industry and impacting those people who can't afford to purchase a new electric vehicle. These leaders say this is an attack on working-class Americans, with Toledoans right in the middle.
Party lines have been crossed because we know how important it is to our community to send a message to D.C. Slow it down until you can explain how it's going to impact us locally.
These leaders have a clear message for the EPA and politicians in Washington.
Turn around and look at the cameras. That is America out there. Tell them to save our jobs. Save our jobs. Save our jobs. Save our jobs! Save our jobs!
All politicians that spoke today made it clear they are going to continue to fight for these jobs in Ohio. In Toledo, Meghan Daniels, 13 Action News.
Get ready. Cedar Point opening day, just 9 days away. And today the park revealing a brand new ride or at least a reimagined ride for those thrill seekers out there.
Yeah, 13 Action News reporter Meghan Daniels wrote it today. Her one-word response, intense. And she gives us a sneak peek.
Cedar Point is showing off their new ride, Top Thrill 2, and we're going to go ride it together. Top Thrill 2 was built to be dramatic.
And as Italian, we do believe that we love drama and we love a little bit of emotion. So we really wanted to give a kick to one of the best rides that is in the world. So by doing this redesigning and reimagining Top Thrill.
Built for the thrill seekers, this new ride was years in the making, reaching top heights of 420 feet and top speeds of 120 miles per hour. One feature you should prepare for, the 3 different launches. Are you nervous?
No.
Oh, okay. The first, right out of the gate after the timer counts down.
The red lights are going.
Okay, here we go.
And we're launched.
Oh! Then going backwards at 101 miles per hour.
And then you go up that tower where you look down at Power Tower. You get some weightlessness.
Look to the right, Power Tower.
Oh my God.
We're taller than Power Tower.
So pretty. Right before hurtling over the top at a whopping 120 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Good air.
I'm surprised my earrings are staying in.
This new ride, definitely not for the faint of heart.
And that's why I braided my hair today. Oh my goodness.
And you'll have a chance to experience Top Thrill 2 yourself on May 4th opening day. In Sandusky, Meghan Daniels, 13 Action News.